It's not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no misintentions. I'm not here to respect that my content is not for everyone. No, I have to check over goddamn my content might not. Okay. To the genuine ones, I truly hope all is well in your end. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within regards to who gave up on you or always you're doing your journey. Today is currently August 23rd, 2005. What's up, butterfly? You ain't get lost in someone's lives when they try to ruin your reputation. Only was to hold on 1 second. The devil couldn't step when it came to you, approaching you. They had to throw spoke in a toxic way. They had to use folks in different tax brackets when it came to hold on 1 second, having confidence, trying to approach you. But they still couldn't step to you at the end of the day because they couldn't get physical. Hold on 1 second. Because if they actually stepped to you, God was going to show them at the end of the day how God truly gets busy. And God was truly showing you why God showed up for you in the most healthiest way, protecting your mental health. They said that you was mentally unstable because you was truly keeping it real. They picked and choose who could talk about God or spirituality, but you didn't have to lie when God was truly picking you up to show you guidance, showing you your remedy. You know that unconditional love is different. They would never understand your vocabulary when you have to get physical with someone trying to antagonize you that day, let alone gang stalk you. They were sending you to evil out crazy, right to left. But rejecting yourself, now you was willing to better yourself. Why would I want to reject myself because someone got insecurity problems? Being authentic, hold on 1 second, you never had to tell a lie to show up for yourself. Being original, here be trying to throw for me, fall from a copycat, fall from a hater, then live in your vein. It be the train of thought for me when you overcome trauma and pain. Being patient with your time and day. Acting your body weight, your shoe size, they would never understand regardless you came from poverty and pain. You never had to run from he say, she say, let alone the lies they had to tell about you that day. So that they couldn't relate to with self-control when it came to discipline, staying in their lane. They took them out there in love with themselves at the end of the day. They took them out there in love with themselves at the end of the day, but they forgot to go within it to actually understand their own flow. Trying to be something they truly not. Hold on 1 second, they was doing pretending mind games. Trying to project themselves to be something they truly wasn't because they was wearing the mask, the gang stalk innocent people. Only was to hold on 1 second. They pain can truly not last. Because you was praying for your neighbor, not against them. But they was praying against you, trying to humble you in the process at the end of the day. They wanted you to be discouraged, living in fear, having you shadow ban, gang stalking you right to left, hacking your device, trying to blackmail you against you, all because you was never their issue. They was talking much like a bad habit, but God was really showing you. These folks ain't for you, but I got your back. I'm going to point you in the right direction with the folks that's truly for you, not stuck going to send you the evil lie or have malicious intents to lie. Or hack your devices. Like your next door neighbor, different tax bracket. You gonna actually have a neighbor that's going to actually respect you without sending you the evil lie. It's going to be okay to play your music when you feel like at the end of the day, but you're going to be respectful at the same time. It's a shame of thought for me how folks pick and choose who could play music, who could talk about God, spirituality, and then when an innocent person speaks up for themselves, they quick to say someone's mentally unstable. Hold on 1 second. What happened to respect your neighbor, stay in your lane? When someone never had malicious intentions towards you to project pain. Gang stalking is real towards your household and you're not doing it for likes and views. It's disgusting to see how someone could be jealous of you and have more than you. How someone could be jealous of you and make sure at the end of the day they ruin your life in the most unhealthiest way and get away with it at the end of the day. Because why? They have people that work in different communities that are able to erase things. They have people that work in different communities that able to make sure at the end of the day that you're not in existence. How this type of stuff actually happens when you never had to pretend to be authentic. Being authentic will truly bother someone's mental health when they said they mentally stable, but they was trying to project it on you with all their excuse. How this type of stuff actually happens when you truly got potential. You was never doing it for likes and views or cloud chasing or fame. It be the trend of thought for me how the folks be having a hate train. Like what happened to being a leader, not a follower. Only to rise the hold on 1 second did the math actually add up. How did you possibly lose yourself because someone had controlling issues? Able to control the narrative to project your mindset to be mentally unstable. Oh, I forgot they was doing spoke on you in a toxic way. That's why you couldn't understand elevation when it comes to maturing, actually growing at the end of the day to think for yourself. It be the train of thought for me because that innocent person didn't have to do anything to you besides be they self. They ain't have malicious intentions towards you. They say when you go to these psych board places at the end of the day, did somebody try to hurt you? Oh, matter of fact, when you call 911, did someone put their hands on you? No, ma'am, sir. Did you put your hands on them? No, ma'am, sir. So what's the problem at the end of the day? You don't like somebody because you're jealous and envy. You got hate in your veins at the end of the day. What happened? Just stay in your lane. Somebody's truly not for you. It'd be the train of thought for me. How someone try to project all the excuses on you. All because you're just willing to choose you. I would never hurt myself good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Regardless who got me shadow banned. I say that respectfully. I'm far from a hater and I'm far from a jealous individual, and I damn sure ain't got envy in my vein. I don't worship the devil good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Folks will send you the evil lie, send spirit towards you, try to hide their hands the end they will never be able to approach you. They will only approach you or because they got folks to root them on, feeling like the man or the woman at the end they talking with their chest at the end of the day, but they really shitting bricks. But then, like, damn, how did you overcome what I put you through? How this type of stuff actually happens when you didn't have to get physical. You know, with the person, the enemy, along the devil, it be turning thought for me when you understood elevation has different new devils. Always be yourself and with intentions. Never allow someone to project fear in you, and I say that respectfully. Yeah, they got me shadow banned. Gang stalking is real. They hacked my devices trying to blackmail me against me, but I would never hurt myself. These folks hacked my emails and more, and I say that respectfully. I never gave nobody permission to use my personal information as their personal use, and I say that respectfully. I don't run from he say, she say, and I say that respectfully. They said nobody's going to hear my voice. I'm worthy. And I know at the end of the day, when God sends people into your life, especially a two-way street with no one's intentions, and they damn sure ain't sending you the evil lie. Always be yourself, no one's intentions. August 23rd, 2025. The Vines. Have a good day.